Hey folks, what's up? KJ here. Welcome back to the channel. Yesterday was a long day. I spent about 7 hours of it driving, and then I was in a meeting that lasted from like 4 to 9:30. Back at it. So today we are going to look at part 3 of my Bible collection. Today we're going to talk about my different language Bibles. Here is a little bit of yesterday to get us started, and then we'll go right into the Bibles. See you guys later. This is the second time this week that I'm driving to Billings. I have a board meeting for Yellowstone Christian College. I don't know if you're aware that Montana has a liberal arts Christian college in Billings. As my position as president of the MTSBC, I'm on that board. And so we're going down for our board meeting today. It's this afternoon at 4 o'clock, but I have to go down early because the car needs an oil change. And when we bought it, we bought the lifetime oil changes through Lithia, which is a dealership in Billings. So if I take it down there, the oil changes are paid for. And so that's what I'm doing. While I'm there, I'm going to get another bubble tea and then get ready for the meeting, I guess. So after yesterday's video, it was kind of tough, and thank you guys for the prayers and support. Continue to need that on a daily basis. But spent some time talking to the Lord, and He let me get some good sleep and some good rest, and I'm sure He's going to take care of it. That's what I'm trusting and believing of all the different things that are happening. So that's where we are, and now I just left town. Off to Billings we go. So one of my big interests is the Bible in other languages. Most of these I have collected through mission trips that I've gone on, or friends that go on mission trips and they bring me back a Bible if that's what I asked for. Now I have a couple of rules for these different language Bibles. Number one is I don't want to take a Bible from places that have difficulty getting Bibles. So if there's a place in the world where the Bible is banned or it's hard for them to get Bibles in there, I don't want that. I don't want to have a Bible sitting in my office that prevents somebody else from having one. That I feel like I took a Bible from somebody who didn't have an opportunity to read it. And so I don't have a lot of closed country languages. I do have one that I picked up at a Goodwill store here in the United States. I don't know how it got here, but I didn't feel like I was taking it from somebody. The other rule that I have is I want it to be personal. So I don't just go on eBay and order Bibles in different languages. I want somebody to have given it to me because they went over there, or it's something that I have a connection to, which means that I don't just go out and buy Bibles in different languages. So all of these are either a gift or there's something that I picked up when I was there, or I saw it in a Bible store or a Goodwill or something, and it has some unique connection to me, so I don't have a lot of duplicates and stuff like that, which leads me to my very first one, which is my Chinese Bible, which I picked up. I believe this is Chinese. I never have looked into it. I just assumed it was Chinese. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. If you know and I'm wrong, tell me please. so that I can know for sure. It is an Asian Bible for sure. There's nothing written in here in English that can verify that for me. But I'm pretty sure I looked it up one time, and that was, this is a Chinese Bible. But this one I found in a Goodwill here in the United States, and decided to pick it up. It says 2007. That's the only thing I can read in it. Now I'm going to have to go do some research to make sure. But you guys let me know if you know for sure what that one is. This one is a Nepali Bible. I got it when I was in Nepal. This one was given to me by one of the pastors there. I specifically asked if there were any extras that nobody were using or anything like that, and so he gave me this Bible when I was over there. It's always interesting to me to see how different people will package and put together the Bible, and the size differences and how they like to package it for easy carry. This Bible is a Swedish Bible, and it was given to me by some people who came up on a mission trip to Jordan. And while they were here, they learned that I had a Bible collection with different translations and different languages, and said that they had one that they wanted to give me. And so I have a note in here from them that said, from 2010, after they came up on the mission trip, that said that they wanted me to have this Bible. And so it's a Swedish Bible again, and I think that's pretty neat. Hardcover. Looks a little bit older, but that's Swedish and was from some people that came on a mission trip up here. This one is Swahili. We had a guy in our church go on a mission trip to Africa, and they gave out Bibles, and they were giving everybody Bibles, and this is one that he kept for me for our church, supporting him on that trip. And so this is actually from the Bible Society of Kenya, and I'm pretty sure this is Swahili is what he told me. Very, very nice. This is a Portuguese Bible. It was also given to me by a mission team that came up here, and they had gone on a mission trip to Brazil, and it was bought there, and they had one and knew that that team learned that I had collected Bibles in different languages, and so I have one in Portuguese. Our church also had a young lady go on mission trip to Brazil. I think she's been twice, and so since that is Portuguese and Brazil is that's what they use there, that also has special meaning for that reason. This one is not a different language. It's just one of my old Bibles. We'll put that over there. This is another old Bible. Okay. This one, as you can tell, is German. Martin Luther translation. We had a lady in our church whose family is German. She actually, I think, was from Germany. And I asked her if there was a way to get your hands on a German Bible, and she presented this one to me. Pretty neat. By the way, I was born in Germany. My dad was in the Air Force, and I was born in Wiesbaden, Germany. So German Bible means something to me, and being that it was given by somebody from our church. This is a French Bible. It's just the New Testament. But this was given to me by a lady in our church. She's moved away now, but she grew up French-Canadian in America. But she spoke some French when she was younger. And she had this Bible, and when she moved, she didn't want to take everything with her, so she gave this to me. So I have the New Testament in French. And this Haitian Bible, it's in the Creole Haitian language that they speak. This was the Bible that started the different language Bibles. Back in North Carolina, the church down there took a mission trip to Haiti, and this was the gift that they brought back for me, that mission team did, when I was at that church in North Carolina. So some friends picked this up, and of course they wrote in there for me. But this is the one that kind of started the whole thing when they go on the mission trip to pick that up. So that's most of my other language besides Greek Bibles. You'll notice that there's been a couple of other places that I went that I didn't pick up Bibles. Two of the nations were closed nations, and I didn't want to take Bibles out of the hands of the people there. The other one was in Peru, and I just couldn't find one that I liked down there to add to the collection. So if I ever get a chance to go back to Peru, the Amazon or something like that, I'll probably pick up a Spanish Bible. But that so far is my foreign language Bibles.